So just relaxing, continuing to relax and listening to the words that I say, focusing on your breath. So Merriam-Webster defines sovereignty as freedom from external control. And I just want you to spend a few moments thinking about anything that feels like it might have control over you on the outside, any external control that may be going on in your life. And just identify one or two or three things, maybe there's many. How do you feel potentially controlled from the outside? And just approach this with curiosity. There's no need to dwell. Continue to relax, and if anything upsetting comes up, just return to the breath in the present moment. We are safe, and we are working toward becoming sovereign. And just relaxing and calling in a color that forms at the top of your head that makes you feel good in some way. This could be a favorite color or a color that you love. Maybe a color that represents sovereignty. Whatever color appears first, just go ahead and allow it to form above your head. And just notice that it starts to flow into the body from the top of your head, into your forehead, and smoothing out any creases in the forehead, anything that might need to be relaxed, just allowing that color to flow through the forehead, flow through the eyebrows, relaxing every muscle that it touches. And that color flows through your eyelids, relaxing them deeply, and they just want to stay closed. And relaxing even deeper into your cheeks and your jaw. Just really allowing yourself to be here in this present moment, filling with this color that reminds you that it's okay to relax. And this color flows down, relaxing from your jaw down to your shoulders, from your shoulders to your elbows, from your elbows out through your fingertips. Relaxing every muscle all the way down, now connecting to your heart. And just seeing that color flowing through your head space down into your heart, relaxing everything, relaxing your heart, making it feel very open and relaxed at the same time. Relaxing your lungs, relaxing your internal organs, your kidneys, your stomach, your digestive system, this color flowing through, relaxing every muscle that it touches, relaxing your sacred organs, relaxing your tailbone, relaxing your hips, and relaxing down your thighs to your knees. And this color relaxes all the muscles from your knees down to your ankles. and it relaxes your ankles into your feet. Now notice that this color begins to make its way down into the earth. And it starts to wrap itself around something. Maybe it's a rock, maybe it's a tree branch. Whatever it is, just allowing yourself to connect with the stability of the earth. And now feeling, when you feel that stability of the earth, you can feel some of you connecting to it now, feeling into that stability of the earth. And when you feel it, I want you to send that color, now charged with the power and stability of the earth, send it back up through your body. And just notice that it starts to disintegrate any tension, just pushes away any tension that might be present, all the way back up through your body into your neck and your head, and then emerging from the top of your head. Maybe it looks like branches, maybe it looks like the light of a flashlight or sun's rays. Just moving it up and out the top of your head. I want you to find a good distance from your body that this light can start to fill in around your body as well. This color. Maybe it's 1 inch. Maybe you can think of it as an aura, or maybe it's 5 feet. Whatever it is to distinguish this space as your space, as your sovereign space. Just bringing that color in. Now bring another color in that signifies sovereignty, autonomy, trusting the first color that comes in, and allowing that to flow down and fill in any spots where that other color has not completely filled in. So filling yourself up with the highest expression of your own internal light, and filling yourself up with sovereignty. Focusing on the breath. I want you to go ahead and take 5 nice deep breaths, inhalations and exhalations. And breathe in these colors. And breathe out any remaining tension that might be there. Very good. And now in this space where the theta waves are dominant, but you are still awake and alert, I want you to notice a staircase in front of you. And this staircase has 7 steps. It can be made out of any material. It could be made out of wood or rock or waterfall or rainbows. However it appears to you is perfect and correct. Not yet, but just know that they're waiting at the bottom of this staircase. As you go down it, there is a safe place for you to explore that is your sovereign, unique, safe place, free from external influence. Just getting ready to take your first step down on this staircase. Seven. Stepping down, and the colors that you saw earlier flow through you from the top of your head all the way through your body, down into the steps as you take another step down. 6, relaxing completely. And just focusing on my words as you allow your thinking mind to take a break. 5, another step down, knowing that you're headed to your safe place that is completely safe and relaxing for you. 4, another step down, just allowing yourself to really release and let go of anything that is not in this space right now. 3, relaxing even deeper, already beginning to sense into the wonderful sensations of your safe place. 2, just letting your mind go blank. And 1, be there now in your safe place. And just noticing the colors inside your safe place. Doing a 360 slowly to take in what is there in your safe place. Go ahead and reach out and touch something there inside your safe place, feeling its texture or its weight, its roughness or its smoothness. And go ahead and touch something else with an entirely different texture. Breathing in, noticing the fragrances inside your safe place. Feeling the temperature and hearing the sounds inside your safe place. And just taking 3 nice breaths to really get acclimated there. If there's anything you'd like to add to your safe place to even make it even more perfect, go ahead and do so. And there inside your safe place, we will meet the part of you that is sovereign, the part of you that belongs to no one, the part of you that belongs only to yourself, but is also divinely connected with the energies of the universe, divinely connected with everything, but sovereign and autonomous at the same time. This part could appear to you as yourself. This part could appear to you as a color or energy, maybe an animal. Just relaxing and don't think about it. I'll guide you there. As I count down from 3 to 1, you will relax. 3, Relaxing even deeper, getting ready to meet the part of you that is sovereign, to letting your mind go completely blank and one, see, feel, or experience before you the part of you that is sovereign, the part of you that belongs only to you. Just noticing how this part appears. If it has a shape, what is the shape? And I want you to greet this part of you, this sovereign self. And go ahead and let it know that you have a job for it to do, that you need it to do something for you. And just feel yourself just relax and allow this sovereign part to completely emerge if it hasn't already, and be completely autonomous from you. And just witness it. Now, there inside your safe place, as you watch your sovereign self as an objective observer, there inside your safe place emerges either a gathering in a building or a room. Maybe it's a platform. However you observe this gathering, indoors or outdoors, just start to notice that there in the gathering is everyone that you have come into contact with this week. And this could mean people that you have spoken to or seen in person, and even people that have come up in your thoughts. And without identifying anything or anyone as good or bad, just allow yourself to notice who comes up, how many there are. Just noticing. And I really want you to connect with the feeling of this sovereign self that is, that you are observing at this time. Just connect with them. Because this is a part of you, you already have it in you. Connect with that feeling of belonging only to yourself. And the sovereign part of you goes up to one of these individuals. It doesn't matter who. And just notice what happens when you encounter this individual. Just notice if there's any kind of cord between you. Notice if, as they gaze at your sovereign self, if they're gazing at a specific part of you, and if you can feel that in your body. Just go ahead and greet this individual on a spirit level. This could be someone that you love. This could be someone that you have conflict with. It doesn't matter. Just greet them on a spirit level and let them know that your intention is to recall your energy from them and return their energy to them. And as you do this, I want you to notice what happens. Notice if you feel good, maybe this is a good feeling, maybe you feel a bit guilty, just noticing. And just identify whether this is a cord, this energetic cord is something that you need in your life. And if it is, you can just leave it right there. And if it's not, you can just let this individual know your intention to become autonomous, both of you. And either way, just letting this individual know from a spirit level that you are releasing them and that you would like to be released from them. And just envision giving all of their energy back to them. Envision them giving all of your energy back to you. And I want you to now see, as I count down from 3 to 1, this individual emerging as their sovereign self and going their own way. 3, relaxing even deeper. 2, letting your mind go completely blank. And 1, see, feel, or experience this individual's sovereign self. See, feel, or experience how they go their own way and how that makes you feel. And just tuning in, checking in with your breath again. And if there was any kind of cord there, and you just feel that part of your body. And I want you to call in a color that represents your highest level of belonging to yourself. And bring that into wherever that cord or connection may have been. And just filling in that space until you feel the sense of belonging to yourself so strongly that it begins to put a smile on your face. Take as long as you need. Just notice if there's any energy that came back to you that feels different, that you notice that it's back inside of you. And if you want, you can go ahead and give that energy a name, a shape, a color, maybe a symbol. Filling yourself up now with this extra energy of you. I want you to look around the crowd, the gathering again, and identify someone with whom you have a very loving relationship. It could just be casual friendship. Maybe it's a child. Maybe it's even a pet. It doesn't have to be human. Now, as your sovereign self, I want you to go up to this person, this individual, this animal, and just go ahead and let them know that your intention is to reciprocally separate your energies so that you can meet this person as their own sovereign self, and they can meet you as your sovereign self. This doesn't break any kind of connection with them. It just allows a reaffirmation of the fact that you are individuals. And just go ahead and see now that their energy begins to flow back from your body. Just release their energy. You can identify their energy in your body and just allow it to flow back to them. Meanwhile, at the same time, they're doing the same. They're allowing your energy that they have within them to come back to you. And it begins to flow in a reciprocal way that you've agreed on. I want you to see, feel, and experience this person on a soul, spirit level. They may look different, they may look the same. And just allowing that connection, allowing it to flow until you both feel so full of your own energy that you can continue this relationship in a very healthy way. And just see, feel, and experience, if you haven't already, this individual's spirit self, and allow them to go their own sovereign way for now. Maybe they go to their own safe place. Very good. And now connecting to that energy that you received from them, and connecting to how it feels to have that back in your body and in your psyche, your space. You can go ahead and thank their spirit. And I want you to notice in this gathering of all the people that you've interacted with this week, go ahead and notice someone now that you have a neutral relationship with. This could be someone that is a cashier at a grocery store, someone that you just feel neutral about. And go ahead and approach them and let them know your intention to call back any energy that may have gone astray during your encounter. This could be someone on Instagram. This could be anyone with whom you just have a neutral experience with this week. Just greet them on a soul spirit level and allow yourself to let them know that you're going to call back any energy from that encounter. Not because it was bad, but just because you would like to have your energy back and that you're going to gift them back their own as well. And see, feel, and experience this exchange. See, feel, and experience having this energy back. Really being sensitive to it as it comes back. What does it feel like? What does it look like? What does it feel like to give them back their own energy, and how do they respond to that? Now see, feel, and experience this individual with whom you had a neutral encounter that you feel neutrally towards. See, feel, and experience them emerge as their sovereign self. Allow them to go on their own way, whichever way that might be. And just take a moment to breathe in what it feels like to have your energy back, becoming more and more energetically sovereign as we go through this process. Filling yourself up with the energy that you call back from that person. When you feel complete, just go ahead and take a nice deep inhalation and exhale deeply. Very good. Now, at the gathering of people that you've had an encounter with this week, whether in person or via technology or via thought, I want you to find someone there that is energetically difficult or situationally difficult for you, someone that you have some kind of conflict with. And just notice who it is and go ahead and just greet them on a soul spirit level. And let them know your intention to recall all of your energy from them and to return their energy to them. Just notice if there's any cords between you two. And if you do sense that there's a cord connecting you two, just identify where it connects. And go ahead and really see this person at a spirit and soul level, their sovereign self starting to emerge as you return their energy to them and they return their energy, your energy to you. Just witness this exchange of energy. Maybe it's quick, maybe one has more to gift back than the other. And as you do this, just notice that you feel lighter and notice where you feel lighter as you call in your energy back from this person. What was it that they wanted from you? What is it that you wanted from them? And can you just let that go? And just witnessing your energy coming back into you and feel it. It probably feels good. And as this individual starts to feel more themselves, just start to see them emerge as their sovereign self and just start to see them going off in their own direction. You can actually see them go off all the way into the horizon, all the way into outer space, all the way to the edge of the universe. And just notice that that cord, if there was one, just notice that it has easily fallen off your body. And you can choose to do whatever you'd like with that cord. You can bury it, you can burn it, you can send it off to the furthest reaches of the universe. And just think that individual's former presence, they're gone. And just identify the energy that you feel that you've gotten back from them. Where is it in your body? How does it feel? And fill yourself up with whatever that energy was that you were giving to them, that they had of yours. Just fill it up. It can be totally neutral energy. Just taking another moment to look around the gathering and see if there's anyone else that you would like to do this with, if you would like to return their energy to them and get yours back from them. Connecting to your deepest level of sovereignty, knowing that you belong to yourself and that you are divinely connected at a level that is much, much, much higher than what we experience in the material world. So you don't have to be worried about being alone. You are connected, but just choose the way that you want to be connected. If there's anyone there that you'd like to just exchange energies back with, just go ahead and greet them on a soul and spirit level. And just let them know your intention to call your energy back and gift them theirs. Just trusting whoever this is that shows up. This could be positive relationship, a negative relationship, neutral. Just go ahead and experience having your energy given back to you. Experience giving them back theirs. and thanking this individual. Just go ahead and experience them as their soul and spirit self, going into their own sovereign realm. Go ahead and do this a few more times with anybody else that might be lingering about. I'll go quiet and let you do this on your own. Just take a few moments. If there's anything particularly dense that comes up, just send it out to the furthest reaches of the universe. And expressing gratitude for the exchange and for having your energy back. I just want you to notice as these sovereign individuals separate from you and you continue to fill yourself up with your own energy, energy that maybe has been lost, energy that you didn't know how to claim. Just notice if there's any residue anywhere on the ground. Maybe they have shed their shells as they go into their sovereign selves. Just watching any additional residue, whatever it might be, in the air, on the ground, material or otherwise. Just choosing an element now: water, fire, earth, or air, or ether. And just with that element, just blowing away any of that residue, or setting fire to any of that residue, or watering that residue away, burying it, and watching it disintegrate, evaporate. Until you are there as your sovereign self, reconnected with your sacred energies, ready to move forward as yourself, belonging to yourself, responsible for yourself, and free to choose to engage with only energies that are in highest affinity with you. Just feeling yourself calling back any energy and being there by yourself in your safe place, filled to the brim with your own energy. And if you'd like to identify a border or a talisman or something that signifies this for you, a color, the sovereignty, go ahead and define it now. Just noticing where you feel more energized in your body now, in your mind, your spirit. Know that this is a practice that you can engage with on a regular basis. Just to remind yourself that you belong to you. You are free, and you are easily able to let go of that which doesn't serve you. And go ahead and experience the sovereign self again, you as your objective observer. I want you to notice if anything has changed within you or within the sovereign self. And I want you to go ahead and become one with this sovereign self. It is you. You can always connect with this part of you at any time. It, this connection has been made and you can always return to it. Just allowing these feelings of having your own energy come back to you, feeling connected at a spirit level, but sovereign at a material level. And in this space, I want you to identify one thing that you can do for yourself this weekend that would make you feel more autonomous and sovereign. Maybe this is some kind of self-care, whatever would really cement to you this weekend that you can make real. Just relaxing. Identify that. And just make it real and see yourself doing that. Identify any words or colors or images that have come up that are important for you to carry with you. And you can just leave the rest behind. Very good. And just go ahead and, with your eyes still closed, just sense into the world around you. What's the temperature of the room or the space that you're in? You can go ahead and bring some movement into your feet, your ankles, your wrists. Now count up to 10. And on 10, you'll open your eyes, but please look away from your phone or whatever screen you have. And actually imagine what your eyes will be opening and looking at away from that screen, whether it's the room, piece of art, a tree, whatever it is. 1, starting to bring that energy back into your body, starting to come back to this time, this place, remembering absolutely everything. This wonderful Friday afternoon, or people listening in the future, wherever you are, coming back 2, 3, 4, lots of energy coming back into the body now. 5, 6, 7, inhale. 8, 9, energy coming back, arms over the head, inhalation again. And exhale out loud, the lion's breath. Go ahead and open your eyes away from your screen. And take a few moments to connect with what you see, what you feel. And just know that you can come back to this space anytime. And if you'd like, you're welcome to share your experiences. If not, we'll catch you later.